Yeah, just kind of fly straight. Straight into the tree.
I didn't want. I was gonna.
Oh my God, jinx myself.
Yeah, Jerm. Yeah, get it in there. Yeah.
And almost a half a stroke less than par. What?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I have questions.
Not his intended throw.
No?
Slipped out during his warm-up routine.
Yeah?
He could have spoken to his card mates and say there was no intent to throw as the rule says.
Yeah?
And they could have discussed it, but he just accepted it
Okay.
and walked on and took that as his throw.
Wow.
He's going to have a tough lie, I think. God, the big tree.
Pretty open on the approach.
Oh,
Excuse me, sir.
that tree's like, I don't even know that guy.
Yeah. Whose man is this?
Yo field can really just kind of blast one into one of those hazards and still get.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hit that
What a good stop. I'd say that's my vote for stop of the year.
That was crazy. Those geese, man.
And it must have gotten her head.
Yeah, that's
Not fully committed to the shot.
I mean, I would be razzed if a goose flew in front of me as I was running up.
It was probably within like a foot.
How close is that, Jerm?
It's deep, 50 feet or so. It finds those entry firs that are just kind of...
I'm just like waiting for somebody to say something about the huge deck.
Oh yeah, we got the biggest deck.
You know what?
you've ever
You
seen.
would want us to talk about a big deck, wouldn't you? That's crazy.
Of course you do. No, this is
I'm joking.
It's quite the freaking architecture for a freaking wooden deck.
It is sick,
Pretty
though, yeah.
cool.
It's like a 40-foot drop over here.
Good
No
hauled
doubt.
wood. Yeah, man, this thing's
And the tee pad's freaking 40 feet long.
rock
insane.
solid. Heck yeah.
And we
Nice
got an
length,
awesome
nice
hole.
width. Yeah, it's
Dude,
definitely
this
gets the
hole's
job done.
just a nice flex
But the
shot.
thing is, it's not how big it is, it's how you use it. And then, like, with this grip,
Where'd
you
learn
got good
that?
grip. You got good grip.
Who told you that? I feel like you've heard that before.
And honestly, like,
Sorry.
this is perfect. If it was any,
Tee-pad, guys,
if it was
the
any
tee-pad.
bigger on Ricky, then it would be bad.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
This is
It's
the perfect size
size.
tee-pad.
That's what they
Go! Do the whole intro.
We have to.
Don't even zoom in on the full half of this whole sign, Eli.
Literally.
I could talk about that
Oh my
for 20 minutes too.
Oh, that's
It's
so
perfect for
funny.
this tee-pad too.
Bills. Because in our practice round,
Ooh, this is cooked right. And you're not seeing this, but Paul's shot as it crept over water just hit a mallard. It scared the ever-loving bejesus out of it. Not a Ducks fan, Paul Macbeth.
I guess you can find birdies other places than the bucket.
Well played. Well played.
Oh, that rolls back. Paul Macbeth is on a nightmare start. Birdie or no birdie.
Yes. I wasn't expecting that one, Paul. That was a good one.
It's going to be a while, Tommy. Just wait.
Yappy for his par.
What? What happened there?
It looked for a second like it fell through. And instead he hit the chains, the wooden chains, the bamboo chains, and it just kicked it out. Clearly shocking.
Wow. That was wild. I didn't see it. No, I just
Well,
got kicked out. Yeah.
We're going to take another look. This one I will slow down.
This 6-foot putt went ding and bounced down.
Oh, yeah. I've never seen this basket.
I didn't even see it. These things actually catch pretty good.
Talk about a look of shock. Understandably.
Then
I don't know.
I mean, it was a great shot. It was a good hyzer. I agree. It's funny you say all that because that's going to be OB.
That's what I'm saying, man.
To add a little bit more fuel to that fire, this did come in as the hardest hole.
Yeah, I mean, and maybe that's why everybody's talking shit about it. But as we are now, 3 OB strokes through 4 players.
Adam throwing it over there. That's not too bad.
No, he's not in. He's not in the shit at all. He's just kind of.
Yeah, it's awkward for a forehand.
That might be a little bit.
Should I try?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Bounce it.
Bouncies.
Oh my God!
Hey! We're all
What the
tricksters.
heck, dude?
That's insane.
How did you?
How did you
What did he
do
do?
that? He hit it off the tree and in.
You went for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he bounced it in. I'm gonna try, but it's probably not gonna
One
work.
actually counts though. There's a difference.
Yeah, it's harder than it looks.
Trees.
I'm not sure if we have made it totally clear, but I feel like it's worth mentioning, Jerm, that you were out there covering this card live as the on-course commentator. So when you're coming in here, generally you're not going, "Oh, I sized it up and it's a perfect." I just want it to be clear to everyone that like when you're going, it's 310. You're not actually being a dick. You were out there and you actually have way more information.
Paul, it's 312 feet to the pin.
You have way more information than you would normally have. Just to make that clear.
I don't.
Why he's just like, oh,
I would say that regardless.
yeah.
Just so
but
you know.
this time, it's like justified.
I was like, man, this is a pretty tricky putt.
I mean, yeah, you miss. You're kind of in the shit.
You see it? Oh, they see it. Oh,
A little bit of help here. Stokely up in the tree.
I think I'm marking. Wow, hero.
You know a disc is way up there when Stokely, along with his arms, still can't reach it?
We did sneak a little line in there for the lefties.
Yeah, it is there if you want it.
I've had absolutely no thanks for that.
Let's be honest, nobody likes disc golf lefties. So, enough said. Great shot from Dave, though. That is as intended.
Definitely try not to listen to as much as you think.
No, I think you don't like Rick. You listen to me exactly as much as I think you listen to me.
Ricky absolutely parked on 6.
Isaac did go ahead and change his hat. That's hilarious. He was wearing an orange hat, and I told him that he looked like a mallard duck with the green shirt and the orange hat. And I was like, "You're sending mixed signals. You got the green shirt for Oregon, you got the orange hat for the Beavs."
Nice.
And he said, "I'll change my hat." I said, "That's not what I was saying. It's just I like that you look like a mallard duck."
Mallard duck that gets birds.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
You see the wind. It's just absolutely gusting.
This is for your par as you go underneath. You don't draw any metal.
Quite a bit of a raised basket being on that log there.
Oh no, is what you say, and just slightly off to the right side, but it looks like it carries.
Yeah, I only tickled the chains there. I was trying to play the wind, aim right, have it swing back left into the basket, but it's often difficult to judge the wind.
Come on, you just tickled those same chains.
I mean, I'm expecting the wind to help me out here. Come on.
Oh no. Less chain. What are you thinking at this point? This is crazy.
Yeah, I don't believe this has really ever happened to me to this magnitude. So I'm kind of just thinking like there's no really laying up, just put it in. But I mean, every miss was on that side. I was expecting the wind to push it in or at least help me a little bit more. And I'm kind of just head down, but I am smiling and probably laughing at it at this point.
Oh, brutal. Silver, after watching yours, has that then scoop back out and then roll away, which normally you don't think much about this putt, but as we keep talking about, the wind is crazy. So this is for 5. Oh, just a couple feet closer. for triple bogey. Oh, brutal start for Silver. We saw Jakub already in for the 4. You're looking at an 8.
And Ben's just waiting for us to stop goofing off, dude.
Like, could you guys get out of my way? I've got a birdie to pick up. I've been in golf more than 30 years. I don't know if I've ever seen a hole go 2, 4, 6, and 8.
G putting a move on it. Big hyzer over the right side.
He's going for it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Let's take a look. I think you zoom in on it here. We got ourselves a tombstone on the green. I wonder what other bodies are buried under that thing.
We are in Vegas.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, geez.
The logo of the tournament was a reference to The Godfather this year. Just saying.
Damn, I don't even know what to say. I kind of feel like I want to keep my mouth shut.
You say nothing. That's right.
We'll see. We'll see you after the next commercial. Enjoy the sunplug.
I've already said too much. If I'm not here on round 2, I'm in witness protection.